guys, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Today is the culmination of my Masktober. I did better than I thought I would in some ways, and I didn't finish some of the things that I thought I would. So if you don't know, I did an intro video at the very beginning of October, and basically in October every single day I put on a mask, whether it was like a sheet mask or traditional mask. Some people did sleeping masks or hand masks or feet masks. I didn't get that far. I will have everybody linked down below. Don't forget to check out my Instagram as well. You'll see some of the photos of the masks. One of them in action for sure. Actually, I guess there's a couple of them. Anyway, let's talk about the disappointments first because they're the ones that I feel a little worse about. This first one is Feel Harmony. This is the Rose Petal Face Mask. I really wanted to make a bigger dent in this, but I only used it, I think, twice, which is not too bad, but I still have quite a bit of it left. This is one that I want to finish before the end of the year though, because I'm really sick of it, and it's a fine mask, like it's good, but I want it out of my collection. I have so many masks, I want to get rid of some of them. Same with this guy. This is the Doctor's Dermalogica formula, and that's what it looks like. It's a sulfur mask. It has 10% sulfur acne mask. This is not one, I was hoping to finish it this month, but it's not one that you can use every day, so I'm kind of okay with not finishing it because it's more harsh. It's not as nourishing as some of the other masks, but I'm still a little disappointed. I did finish some other ones though. This guy is just kaput. This is the Peel Off Strawberry Gummy Nose Pack. It smells great. It smells like strawberries, but it doesn't, like, I can't get any more out. I don't know if you can see that. It was just really sticky, and it would ball up, like it looked like a balloon coming out, and I just couldn't get any more out. It smells so good. I can smell it right now. So I'm calling it, even though it's not quite empty. I could not get another use out of it. My mom liked this one too. We did it together a couple times. Then I have two of these. This is Purity Made Simple Pore Extractor. I really like this mask. That was a really nice mask. And this is one that I would consider purchasing in a full size if I ever got through all of the masks that I have. And then I had the Renewed Hope in a Jar Peeling Mousse. I didn't really like this one. It's one of those ones where you squeeze it out and then you're supposed to like just keep massaging it and it pills up. But it didn't feel like it really did anything, and it didn't feel tacky or anything. So I didn't feel like I really got anything out. This one was really weird. This is the Shake and Shot Rubber Pore Minimizing Mask. So you open this up and there's a little spatula, that's what the straw is. And then you have these two packets that you put together, and then you're supposed to like mix them together, which I didn't find worked very well. I ended up like trying to use the spatula. It didn't work very well. I ended up just like mixing it with my fingers and then sticking it all over my face, and that worked a lot better. It still was kind of lumpy. It was still, it just wasn't really, I didn't like it. I didn't like the experience of the mask at all. I didn't feel like it did very much. It took forever to dry. Like it says, how long does it say on this thing? 15 to 20 minutes. And yeah, no, it took a lot longer than 15 to 20 minutes. So while it was cute, it's not one I would buy again. And I think it was like $8 for a single use mask at TJ Maxx. So it was a little out of my price range too. All right, on to the sheet masks. I have more than I thought I would. So I did finish this guy. I did this actually last night. So it's a 3-step. You're supposed to have like, the first one is supposed to open up your pores, and then you use the pore strip, and then you use this one that's supposed to like close up your pores. I like the first step and the third step. This pore strip was not good. It didn't fit right on my nose. I mean, these are a Korean brand, so they were made for a slightly different shaped nose. And I didn't have like the slits that the Biore's have, so you can kind of manipulate it a little bit. I just didn't like that. I will not probably buy these again, just because I don't think they really help that much. It did help my forehead. Like my chin was fine. it didn't really do much difference, because what I do is there's enough serum in 1 and 3 that I re-soak them, and then I put it on my chin, and then I put it on my forehead, and I got a lot more out of my forehead than my chin or my nose. This is another one I probably wouldn't purchase again. This is the OMG, and okay, I don't reuse the pore strip. I have extra pore strips. Just to clarify that. Next one was OMG. This is the by Double Dare Spa. You have like this bubble mask, which they say you can leave your makeup on and it will dissolve your makeup, which kind of is a little concerning. And then you have the microfiber mask. It was fine. I don't really like bubble masks, so it wasn't my favorite. It's not one that I would purchase again. And having to do like that 2-step, I didn't like the 2-step. From Tatcha, this is the Luminous Dewy Skin Mask. I really like this one. This one's really nice and moisturizing. It just feels really luxurious and nice on the skin. So that's one I would love to have again, but it was expensive. Then I had 4 of these. These came in a recent sub, I don't even know. And it's the Tula Bright All Night, what is it called? Energizing Sheet Mask. It's so shiny. And this one is the one that looked like a disco ball. So if you want to see what it looked like, go to my Instagram, because, and the Instagram's always linked down below. It was crazy. It was super glowy. They were nice. Would I purchase them? Probably not. They weren't like, I felt like they were a little gimmicky, but I also felt like they worked pretty well. So I did like those. I like the scent of this one. This is the Unicorn Glow by Biobelle, and this is supposed to be perfect radiance with chocolate, mulberry, and honey. I feel like this didn't really help my skin at all, so I didn't like it because of that, but I do enjoy the scent because it had like a nice chocolatey scent to it. I had 2 from Avatara. This first one is Shape Up Face Mask for Delicate Skin. What is it supposed to be? That's like elasticity, and then this one's Even Out face masks, which is supposed to be for smaller pores. I liked both of them. I thought they were both fairly good. They weren't like wow, amazing type of sheet masks, but I did like both of them, and they are ones that I would consider getting again if they were the right price. These are like my favorite though. I love the Maskeraide masks. This one was Beauty Restore. There's just something about these. They fit really well. They feel really nice. I really like them. And they're ones that I keep getting again and again in sub boxes. And if I see them on sale, I have been known to pick them up in the past as well. Let's do 2 that I really didn't like. Part of this is these were gel sheet masks. They weren't like I like the cloth sheet masks. Those hug my face. They stay on my face a lot better than the gel ones. This one by Tula, it didn't want to stay on my face very well. Yeah, did not like this one. And I feel like I don't get as much moisturizing out of them as the other ones, like because they start to dry out and I feel like it sucks it out of my skin again instead of letting it soak in like a regular sheet mask does. Same with this 111 Skin. This was in 2 pieces, so I had the added difficulty of trying to keep the pieces on my face, and they would slip down because it wasn't a solid piece, and I didn't feel like this had very much serum in it either, which, you know, these are like super expensive masks. I want to say they're like $20 a piece, so they should have a nice amount of serum. These 2 I mentioned briefly yesterday in my Ipsy Ultimate unboxing. I did use these. The grain mask, I can't really remember much about it. It seemed pretty good, but I do remember liking the fruits one, which has peach and lime in it. It just felt really good on the skin, and I really did like this one. This is one that I would probably purchase again. I think it had a slight peachy scent to it. Don't quote me on that because I can't remember, because I've gone through a whole bunch of masks this month, but I did kind of like it. The Pacifica Stress Relief, this was actually a fairly good mask. This had coconut and caffeine. The coconut I was a little worried about just because of my acne-prone skin, but it seemed to work pretty good, and I definitely could use that caffeine. I used this like the day after I had my horrendous like car issue. I posted about it on Instagram. I don't want to talk about it. But yeah, it was a good one for that day. Then this one I picked this one up at World Market. This is the Brightening Watermelon Sheet Mask with vitamin C. It was fine. It had a cute little panda on the top that's gone now. I don't think this was worth $3.99. That's how much it was. And I got like 30% off of it. So it wasn't as expensive. But I didn't like that it was close dated. Like this expires in 5 days. And I got it in August this year. So yeah, I didn't like that aspect of it. It was just okay. All right, my last one, I really did like this one. This is the Moschino. I have a picture of me wearing it up on Instagram as well, so you can look at that. I did keep it, I slit the back and the mask is in there. It's all dried out, but I wanted to keep the packaging because it's so cute, the Moschino and Sephora collection. I really did like this one. So this is one that I would purchase again if I found it, or if they did another honey mask with Sephora. I did like this one. Did you join me on Masktober? If you did, let me know how many masks you went through. I'm going to put my total right here so you can see how many I finished. Let me know what your favorites were, what standout ones were, which ones of mine you have tried in the past, or which ones you are interested in trying. I hope you are all having a fantastic day. If you have not already subscribed, please do consider subscribing, and don't forget to like and comment, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.